Good evening and welcome to Blueprint Explosive Exclusive. I'm Madhavdas G. Now there's an uneasy calm that's prevailing in Karnataka's Mandya, a day after clashes broke out in the Maddur town during the Ganesh idol Immersion. This incident took place at 7:30 p.m., where a group taking out the procession claimed that stones were pelted at the procession by members of another community. A case has been registered and 21 people have been arrested in connection with the clashes. Now Mandya police says that they are trying to identify 4 to 5 persons who are believed to be actively involved in the stone pelting and assured that they will be apprehended at the earliest.
ನಡೆದ ಘಟನೆ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಾವು ಎರಡು ಪ್ರಕರಣವನ್ನ ದಾಖಲು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಒಂದು ಸುಮೋಟೋ ಕೇಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಒಬ್ಬರು ಅಜಯ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಇಂಜುರಿ ಆಗಿತ್ತು, ಅವರ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಕರಣ ದಾಖಲು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂತೆ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ 21 ಜನರನ್ನು ನಾವು ವಶಕ್ಕೆ ಪಡೆದುಕೊಂಡು ದಸ್ತಗಿರಿ ಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 4-5 ಜನ ಏನು ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಪಾತ್ರ ವಹಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಘಟನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ, ಕಲ್ಲು ತೂರಾಟ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ತಳ್ಳಾಟ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅಂತವ್ರನ್ನು ಸಹಿತ ನಾವು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗನೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆರೋಪಿಗಳನ್ನು ಅರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಕ್ರಮ.
Now, protests were held by Hindu groups over the alleged stone pelting during the Ganesh immersion procession. Protesters have demanded strict action on those who pelted stones and have also sought the resignation of Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and State Home Minister G. The state government, however, assured that action is being taken against those who stoked the violence. Home Minister G. said that the situation was under control and that Section 144 has been imposed in the area. He's also informed that 1 or 2 small incidents happened elsewhere in the state as well.
An incident has happened in Mandya, Maddur. Some sort of a stone pelting, all that. That is now controlled. Police have already arrested few people and everything is under control. They have also capped Section 144 also. Everything under control. The entire state, 1 or 2 small incidents also happened, and one stabbing incident also had happened. So, we are controlling everything. Everything is under control.
BJP has slammed the Karnataka government and in particular the state home minister, accusing him of displaying indifference with his 1 or 2 small incidents remark. BJP spokesperson Pradeep Bhandari said that this is the daily insult that Hindus in Karnataka face. On the other hand, we've seen BJP leaders gunning for the Siddaramaiah government, blaming the appeasement by the state government for what has happened in Mandya. Listen.
Congress party, because of its appeasement policy, these people, anti-social element in the minority community, they feel that this is the right opportunity because government which is there in Bangalore, it is supporting us. हम जो भी करते हैं तो ये लोग हमको प्रोटेक्ट करते हैं.
पिछले साल भी यही मंड्या में नागमंगला में हुआ था. तो हिंदुओं को दमन करने का, हिंदू भावनाओं को दमन करने का काम कर्नाटका में कर रहा है. मैं इसको विरोध करती हूँ. एंड तुरंत ही कौन कल पत्थर फेंका, गणेश को अपमान किया, प्रोसेशन में बाधा डाला, उसको तुरंत ही अरेस्ट करना.
ಹೇಯ ಕೃತ್ಯ. ನಾವು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ, ನಾವು ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅನ್ನೋ ಭ್ರಮೆಯನ್ನ ಇಡೀ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಮೂಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಕಳೆದ 2 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದಲೂ ಇದೇ ರೀತಿಯ ಘಟನೆಗಳು ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಘಟನೆಗೆ ನೇರ ಕಾರಣ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಕುಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಿಂದ ಈ ಘಟನೆಗಳು ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ.
Meanwhile, Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has said that the violence has been reported from Maddur only and has accused BJP of giving the incident a communal color.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಸೀದಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗಲಾಟೆ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಲಘು ಲಾಠಿ ಪ್ರಹಾರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ನವರು. ಯಾಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ನವರು ಮಾತು ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಬೇಡಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವರು ಗುಂಪು ಕಟ್ಟಿಕೊಂಡು ಗಲಾಟೆ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಲಘು ಲಾಠಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸುಮಾರು 21 ಜನ ಅರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂದೂಗಳು ಮಾಡಲಿ, ಮುಸಲ್ಮಾನರು ಮಾಡಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಯಾರೇ ಮಾಡಲಿ, ಅವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಾನೂನು ರೀತಿಯ ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೊಳ್ತಿದೆ.
Meanwhile, Times has spoken to two of the individuals who were injured during the clashes. Listen in to their version of what transpired.
So one of the victims of the police when lathi charge happened yesterday is this boy named Hassan Pasha. कौन सी क्लास में पढ़ रहे हैं आप? 8th standard. तो कल क्या हुआ? किस तरह से आपको ये पूरा होट सुझा हुआ है?
जूस लेकर दुकान से जाता था.
कितने बजे?
8 बजे.
हाँ. पुलिस मारी या?
पुलिस मार के हिंदू मारे सो.
दोनों मारे. ಏನಾಯ್ತು ನಿನ್ನೆ?
ನಿನ್ನೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೋ ಜಗಳ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾಗ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ನವರು ಹೆಣ್ಮಗು ಅಂತಾನೆ ನೋಡಿದೆ ಲಾಠಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು.
ಇವತ್ತು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಆಯ್ತಾ?
ಇವತ್ತು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರಿ ನೀವು?
ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಹತ್ರ ನಿಂತಿದ್ದೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು. ಅವಾಗ ಯಾರು ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ದೇನೆ ಲಾಠಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಆಯ್ತು ಇದು?
12:30 1 ಗಂಟೆ.
ನಾವು ಈಗಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಈಗ ನೀವು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಯಾವ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಅಂತ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ರು ಲೇಡಿ.
Let's go across to Imran, who's joining us for more on this. Imran, what is the situation at the moment? What does the police have to say of what exactly is going on at the moment? Is the situation under control? Because there's a massive political war of words over the incidents that have taken place in Mandya.
Well, absolutely, Madhav. We are at the spot right now, the Usman Ghani Mosque, which is the spot where yesterday when the procession came here, the stone pelting happened. Now, the police have arrested locality for involving in the stone pelting incident. What they said that when the procession was happening, one of the stone came from this area. And after that, there was a stone pelting, but both from both sides. There are total 21 people have been arrested by the cops related to the incident. 5 of them where they feel were the mastermind when the stone pelting incident happened. As you can see, the police presence have been heavy deployed in this area. As of right now, situation is tense but under control. Tomorrow Madhur Bandh has been called by the Hindu groups. Day after tomorrow, again a procession is being organized in Madhur town, which will also, delegation for the BJP will also be coming there. The police has said that additional forces have been deployed here to see to that no untoward incident happen. But politics is being played out where the BJP is alleged the Congress government took the issue lightly, and especially as far as the Hindus are concerned, they did not, take adequate precaution. And in fact, many strong words have been used by both Pratap Simha and leader of opposition R. Ashok. All right. In order to pander to the vote bank, the Hindus are being.
Well, the BJP's allegation is that this is pandering to the vote bank, and this is what has been happening in Karnataka for some time, is what the opposition BJP is saying. Thanks so much for joining us, Imran, with that quick update. Let's quickly take this across to our guest, Dr. Lakshmi Ashwin Gowda, BJP spokesperson. Rashmi Sawant is author and activist joining us. We have Syed Aslam Pasha, political analyst. But the first question is to Syed Asad Abbas. Syed Asad Abbas, you have a situation where the BJP says it's an environment that has been created by the state government of appeasement, which has led to this kind of a situation. And if there is such an incident that has taken place, why is the Chief Minister saying that it is one political party that is giving it communal color? The incident is unfortunate, but the fact is that there was a clash between the two communities.
Firstly, Ganesh Visarjan, which takes place, is a beautiful way of commemorating and bringing a conclusion to this beautiful festival of our Hindu brothers. The fact this happened is absolutely condemnable and shameful, and those who are found to be guilty must and should be punished, irrespective of any community that they belong. But where it gets dangerous, where it gets firing up the zone is when the leader of opposition, of BJP, Mr. R. Ashok, comes out and says, are we living in Karnataka or Pakistan? To me as a Kannadiga, that is truly hurtful. Why would he even address this as Pakistan? It's unfortunate that people have been injured. Same incident, I'll tell you one more incident, Madhav Sahab, which I saw in Hubli, Karnataka. There was a Ganesha procession which took place, and do you know which song the person played? Bhardo Joli Meri Ya Muhammad. That was so beautiful. Our Muslim brothers were giving sharbat, a juice for our Hindu brothers. Muharram procession I am a part of, where our Hindu brothers give us sharbat, the same thing. Water is provided under the hard sun. This is the unity that we look forward to, we as Kannadigas. It's very unfortunate because of the crimes of a few, and those few must be punished.
Syed Abbas, all of this is happening in the background, and this is what the BJP is saying. Here you have a situation where the Chief Minister says that Chamundeshwari is not for Hindus. You have a situation where there have been Pakistan Zindabad slogans that have been chanted in the Vidhan Sauda. There have been several other such incidents that have taken place, which is leading them to say that this government is continually engaging in politics of appeasement. What would you say to that?
I absolutely see no politics of appeasement whatsoever, Madhavdas, because Madhavdas G is a pride of Karnataka, a Pulitzer Book awardee, and therefore she deserves it. Not just, let me tell you, Bagu Ramchandrapa, who was also an invitee back in the years for the same Chamundi festival during the Dasara, he was an atheist. He didn't believe in any religion, but he was also a guest there. So therefore, I believe that Dasara, over the last several hundred and thousands of years, which is being celebrated, is very much a part of our culture, irrespective
Sir,
of...
leave aside Bhanu Ushtaq for a second. Do you believe that Chamundeshwari temple is for Hindus or not?
I believe the Chamundeshwari temple, meet I visit, Aslam Pasha visits, or Rashmi Ji visit, or you visit, it belongs to all of them. And Hindu brothers, Muslim brothers, all of us should respect and give a salute to the Chamundeshwari.
Dr. Lakshmi Ashwin Gowda, there is no question of any appeasement. This is not what the state government is doing. It is BJP that is engaging in irresponsible rhetoric by comparing Karnataka to Pakistan. Your response to what Syed Abbas is saying?
According to Mr. Syed Abbas, it's not the appeasement, there are infamous parochial appeasement politics. It is the so-called developmental politics. I would like to ask him this question. They are using Muslim population, or in other way, Muslim population will travel extra mile in committing religious atrocities, in causing religious disharmony, because they are the subjects for the Congress government for the infamous vote bank politics. In this way, Congress government neither do the development of the Muslim population, nor do the Muslim population ask for the development, nor do the Muslim population ask for their upliftment. It's enough, it's more than enough for the Muslim population if they are kept in a perpetual penury, if they are used as the subjects of vote bank politics. They are the subjects for the Congress people. And the Congress government, whenever it comes to the power in the state of Karnataka, they will do vote bank politics, they will cause religious disharmony. See, after this party, it is not a single isolated incident. There have been a similar incidents, similar religious disharmony incidents, there are similar religious incitement incidents in the length and breadth of the state of the Karnataka. It is not a single isolated incident. It is the third incident in Mandya itself in less than 2 years. Being it a lowering a Hanuman Dvaja, causing so much hurt to the Hindu religious sentiments, be it a Nagmangla religious attack, and that was also a similar incident. They pelted the stones over the peaceful Ganesha ceremony, immersion ceremony, and this is, after all this, the Muslim Congress government is so much callous that there have been 2 or more stones pelted across the people. It is not a religious harmony, sporadic religious attack at all. The district police administration has acted biased. The entire police administration was paralyzed. It's shame on them. The law and order has been paralyzed. In a way, it is a state-sponsored, state-orchestrated religious disharmony, religious violence. We strictly condemn this. Mr. Said, Mr. Abbas should understand this fact. Why don't Muslim population ask for the development?
Okay, respond to that. Respond to that. Syed Aslam Pasha, I want you to come in on this. Syed Aslam Pasha.
I think Mallikarjun.
All right. Okay. So, Madhav, with all due respect to the BJP spokesperson, I want to call it out very, very clearly. Karnataka is known as a Sarva Janangada Shantiya Tota. It's a land of peace. There are some right-wing organizations, far right-wing organizations, which are trying to breed hatred in that region. They are bringing an environment of animosity. They're bringing an environment of resentment. They're bringing an environment of hatred. I mean, BJP has only one thing in their political agenda: polarization. Karnataka is known as a land of peace. Please allow people to be peace. Keep your politics with yourself. Do not try to bring in hatred.
Mr. Pasha,
my friend Abbas,
Mr. Pasha, who threw the stones yesterday? Was it done by BJP or any political party?
No, I have very simple point. Anybody who's trying to vitiate the atmosphere of my state, my beloved state, the administration and the police has to handle with iron fist. There should be action taken against people who are trying to vitiate the atmosphere. What is the BJP's agenda? The opposition leader and the big leaders of BJP are calling it out as a political agenda. Please do not cultivate hatred.
Mr. Pasha, certainly that question will be posed to the BJP, but my question to you is simple. The question is, when you have the Home Minister of the state saying that one or two small incidents have happened. Is that really something that will inspire confidence in the citizens of the state? You please tell me. You are demanding strict action. Is the Home Minister saying that?
Right, Madhav, my point is very simple. Anybody who's trying to vitiate the atmosphere, peaceful atmosphere of my state, stern action has to be taken against this individual, irrespective of the community and the religion.
But that's not what the Home Minister of the state is saying. That is exactly the point I'm making, Mr. Pasha.
I think I should reiterate all the points. There are 21 people already arrested. Six platoons of reserve police are already there in the town. The police and the administration are trying to control the situation. It is the BJP and the right-wing organizations who are calling for a ban, and they're trying to vitiate the atmosphere. Who is stopping to take action against the people who are responsible? What is the need to call for a ban? Who is trying to vitiate the atmosphere? Who is trying to create?
BJP is vitiating the atmosphere by calling for a ban and politicizing this issue. Your response to what's being stated here by Mr. Pasha?
Madhav, ever since Congress came to power, they've taken a range of decisions, like letting go of PFI activists who were, named in complaints regarding violence. And these lists run in the thousands, and so on and so forth. And the same government today is calling violence against Hindu community a small incident. So it all points to say which party here is communal, which party wants unrest in the state of Karnataka. It is Congress, because it is actively enabling people who do not want peace in society to be out there, to be free, to not face any kind of inquiry or be acquitted as per the due process of law. They're intervening, they're using political power to make sure that people who are actually causing unrest in society are out there and free. And when they make statements like stone pelting on Hindu festivals is not a big thing, then they're actively reinforcing the fact that they want to play vote bank politics, and it will only be served by seeding discord between the Hindu and Muslim community in Karnataka. I agree with my brothers here, Syed Abbas and Syed Pasha. I do believe that the Hindu community and the Muslim community needs to be united in my state of Karnataka. But what is the Congress government doing? By releasing criminals onto streets, by calling such incidents minor, all it's trying to do is try and sow discord, try and show favoritism, try and show that it will prefer one community over the other, try and show that it will not show sympathy to the Hindu community when there is an attack on their festival. What is it trying to do? It is trying to secularize a Hindu festival that is definitely going to hurt the Hindu community and make us feel like we are lesser somehow within the state. It is definitely seeding discord. I think that is something that we don't need right now, especially world over, when the non-Abrahamic faiths are being attacked. You know what happened during Durga Puja Visarjan in Bangladesh a few years ago. We know what happened to the last Hindus in Afghanistan. We know what's happening to Hindu temples in America and Australia. We are consistently under attack. At this point, what we need is for our government to stand with us and to say that, okay, the Hindu festival was attacked and we will take all necessary steps to make sure that it doesn't happen. The last thing we need is the Karnataka government releasing criminals onto streets who are known to commit communal violence.
Okay,
so
respond to that. Syed Abbas, the point is that there should be strong action taken. There has to be a clear messaging done. And you have also argued to that effect. But the point being made here is that the state government is not displaying that kind of action through their words, through their deeds. That's the charge of Rashmi Sawant. Respond to her.
I think Rashmi has made a very important point here with respect to the Hindu-Muslim brothers community coming together and being united. And Lord Baswana, one of the greatest, tallest leaders of Karnataka, would agree on that front. Also, let us understand, when we politicize this matter, now let me make it doodh ka doodh aur pani ka pani. Chief Minister Sadramaiah is a Hindu. Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivkumar is a Hindu. Home Minister Parmeshwara is a Hindu. Why would these three top leaders of Karnataka from the Congress party go against Hindus? It does not matter. And if Congress party believes that by not taking action against those culprits who pelted stones on Ganesh, great Lord Ganesh Visarjan, it appeases us Muslims, no. We will condemn this government if it appeases us. It does not. It hurts that Hindu brothers who take out such a beautiful procession, they are not allowed to celebrate peacefully. It is extremely shameful.
Well, that's exactly what they are being accused of, Rashmi. Rashmi Sawant, quick response, please. Rashmi.
Actually shameful.
Well, I think, as long as Congress leaders do not come out and open and, identify with the Hindu Dharma, I wouldn't know if they're atheists or practitioners of other faith. We know very well the stand that different leaders, be it of Hindu origin, be it Udayanidhi Stalin, who has a Hindu grandfather, he's clearly changed his faith, and there is no explicit mention of what faith they follow. So I think it is very entitled for us to assume what faith they do follow or do not. They could be atheists for all we care, and I think a government is separate from practice of religion, and their personal religious practices do not in any way impact their political decisions. We've known politicians who are willing to go miles to get their votes and divide communities day and night to make sure that they stay in power.
Okay, that's an important point. Said Pasha, their personal beliefs apart. The point is the kind of statements that have been made. We've seen the kind of statements that have been made about Sanatan Dharma from neighboring Tamil Nadu, for instance, from the ruling party over there. And all of this and the kind of statements coming in from Karnataka as well and the ruling party there are not really inspiring confidence, says Rashmi Sawant. Respond to her.
Well, Madhav, I would like to bring to my sister Rashmi's notice. Ma'am, India is a democratic country, and our beautiful constitution has given the liberty and the right for any individual to follow their own religion of their choice. Okay, whether the people in the government or atheists, are they following the Hindu religion or any other religion, it's completely their choice and their right. I think that's a personal choice. We should not comment on that. But having said that, Madhav, one very, very simple point. What I want to tell is anybody who's trying to disrupt the peaceful atmosphere of my state, I'm saying me being as a Kannadiga, I'm very, very particular about peace and love in my state. Anybody who's trying to vitiate the atmosphere should be dealt with stern action. And the government is doing everything possible to do that.
Lakshmi Gowda, you agree with that? The government is doing everything to ensure that nobody spreads communal violence in the state. Your response to what Mr. Pasha is saying?
Looking at the Congress government's anemic response for this particular religious incident and their lethargic police action, nobody believes that they are not doing the Muslim appeasement politics. It's high time for them to do the development politics, not to waste their precious hours in inciting the Dharmasthala violence, in inviting Bhanu Mustaq for inaugurating Hindu religious festival Dasara, and inciting straight orchestrated and straight sponsored incidences in the length and breadth of the country and in the length and breadth of the state. It's high time for them to stop appeasing their own high command to get their chief ministerial post, and it is high time for them, especially for Mr. DK Shivakumar, to realize the fact that the Chamundeshwari temple, Chamundeshwari hill belongs only to Hindus. Only Hindus should come and inaugurate the temple, and not to vitiate the atmosphere, as Syed Pasha has rightly pointed out, because he is at the helm of affair. And the people have given them the majority to do the developmental politics. They are doing the...
Well, very unfortunate series of events that have taken place over there. The political blame game apart. Unfortunate the manner in which things played out yesterday. We'll have to see what the political fallout of this entire episode will be. Dr. Lakshmi Ashwin Gowda, Syed Aslam Pasha, Rashmi Sawant and Syed Asad Abbas, thanks so much for joining us this evening.